Right, let's go do some shopping. We've got quite a big shopping list. I love this. I'm excited for Christmas now. We've got quite the haul today. You said you wanted lots of adventures when we moved. They've already started. First stop is TK Maxx for...
I can't imagine what we actually have done in this week.
It's been a crazy week.
It does, it seems longer than a week.
Oh! Hiya, welcome back to our first proper vlog in our new home. I wasn't going to vlog, I was quite happily just doing my bits today, and then I thought, because you've just had a delivery, I'm using the oven for the first time.
Coffee.
Yeah, I've got a coffee here as well. Let's do a first week in our new home. How about that? We're just so happy to be here. We literally moved in at the weekend. I've done the whole moving in vlog. It was quite the stress moving out, not moving in, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We've shared all that in previous video, so we'll leave the link to that. But we're so happy here. I still can't believe we live here.
No,
it's like we're on holiday.
Real. I mean, I think should we say waiting for this moment when we were packing up, and I don't want to
take my bread out in the oven.
Don't talk much about that.
Yeah.
But you're on a deadline. You have to get it done. Whereas this now, it feels you can take your time a little bit.
The rest of our lives. I think we're here for the long run, aren't we?
Definitely in for the long haul. So, but
yeah.
no, we're pleased. I said no, and we've just had our first. Well, it wasn't our first delivery because we had a card, didn't we, the other day? But
yeah, Royal Mail. We've had DPD. Do you want to show you? He's been going on about this for ages and ages. I need to take my bread out of the oven. You show your box.
Yeah.
And I'll get my bread out of the oven.
Now, I love my hi-fi and with home cinema. I've had my speakers. It's going to sound really boring now, but my B&W speakers for years. But they are massive. They kind of rule the room, wouldn't you say that?
Definitely.
So, and I used to use them for the home cinema as well as music. So I'm not using those at the moment. They're at my mum and dad's. We will be bringing them over, but don't know if we're going to use them. Don't know if we're going to sell them. But for the time being, well, I say time being, this is the plan anyway. I've just bought myself a Cambridge Audio Minx X201 subwoofer to go with the home cinema speakers. It's quite small, can go anywhere. And it obviously keeps the lounge nice and tidy. Yes, that's what we want, don't we? And we love our movies, don't we? We do. So it's a big part for us. So we love sitting down an evening, weekend. You'll do it when maybe you're working. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to getting all that connected as well. So that'll be maybe a couple of evenings in the week just to get sorted. So yeah, but no, we're really good. I also just want to say how friendly everyone is here. I don't know if you've said that already, Lisa. Oh no, but we're basically living on a building site. We're the only ones that have moved in. I'm loving it, and I'm loving actually being here. Just watching a fence being built at the moment. Because you're actually, it's going to look really nice. And it's also the case that we're actually having the actual site foremans coming round and actually saying, well, what do you want? What would you like here? And it's not even our land that's out the front there. It's going to be management land, and it's saying, well, what? Because they're going to put some wildflowers in, which for us is brilliant because I was thinking of the bees, the wildlife. So basically, it's so cool. We've got this house, and we're the very last house on the plot, aren't we? Yeah. And they then own the land. It's the management company, so we're going to have like it'll be handed over once it's all finished. So it's going to be a lake, there's allotments and all that. So we know that there's not going to be houses then beyond us. And then beyond that, it's just farms and fields. But yeah, so the land that's in front of our house is going to be management owned. But yeah, they're actually, because it's in front of our house, we've just been asked, do we want it to be turfed or do we want it to be wildflowers? So to be honest, wildflowers. It's the greener thing to do, isn't it? It's nice for the bees. Yeah, exactly. So. And they've actually said in years to come it will be ours anyway. So. Yeah, so I'm sure the management company will be happy for us to look after it. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, we're so happy. Oh look, here's my nice loaf of bread that I've just taken out the oven. It smells I need to go back upstairs.
First time I've used the oven. Yesterday's dinner, first dinner I made in the house, hot noodle for lunch and a cheese and onion toasty for dinner with pickled onions, homemade pickled onions on the side. I think it's going to be this and tin soup for dinner today. But we're just so happy. Anyway, hang out with us and we're going to IKEA later. We're going to be fitting out the study. Yeah, and then I've got loads going on at the moment. Washing machine being delivered today. dishwasher at the end of the week. So yeah, we'll share it all with you. Anyway, I think everyone else is probably sharing December Christmas content. That's just not happening here at the moment, but it will be coming soon. One other thing, I thought I'd be so sad, or I was really sad to leave my big range cooker behind, not have the big American fridge freezer in the kitchen. That's currently in the garage. We need to plug that in still. But I don't mind that I've got a normal oven. I'm just really happy. I did go to stand with my back here earlier on thinking it was going to be warm, but obviously I haven't got an oven behind it. I'm just in love with this kitchen. I love it so much that I'm not missing my big range cooker at all. My job right now is to unpack. When we moved in, we literally had like a suitcase between us of just clothes for a week, and the rest was all in suitcases. So we haven't got permanent homes for everything. We do want like a proper chest of drawers in our room, but the one we've seen is a little bit out of our budget at the moment, and we've decided not just to go to IKEA and just buy something cheap to compromise. We're going to wait and get it in a couple of months, I think, because it's something we really like. But there's just been so many other spends at the moment, as I'm sure you can imagine, and things that were just a higher priority. Oh, have you got it to work? Yeah. Yay! He's just got the TV to work in our room. I was really wanting to watch Farmhouse Fix, so I love that show. Thanks.
That's all right.
Yeah, we're going to wait, aren't we? Get the chest of drawers.
Yeah.
And for now, we're just going to use clear storage boxes under the bed, just for the time being. Because everything doesn't have to be perfect straight away. Like we said, we've got the rest of our lives to settle into this house, and we would rather wait and get things that we really want than just rush things and just making do. So we switched the rails. We thought to start with, I would have the lower and Aid would have the upper, but actually Aid's hang quite low and I can actually reach these, so that's fine. At the moment, we've just got a Calyx unit in our room. But that's where the drawers will go, and I'm going to watch Farmhouse Fix. And we had these as underbed storage in our old house as well. So things that I don't wear all the time, like t-shirts and cardigans and things, I'm just going to pop under the bed for now. I think the washing machine is just being delivered. Can't wait to wash some clothes. Also just wanted to say, when we moved in, there were plug-ins. I think we've got about 3 in the house. Don't know what they are, but they smell so good. Don't those kind of little extra touches really make a difference? Anyway, we have a washing machine. Unfortunately, we had to cancel the installation because it's integrated and we don't have the cupboard doors yet. They're due to arrive. We didn't realise that you needed the cupboard doors. That was part of the integration package that you pay for. So we only found this out yesterday. So we've cancelled that with Currys. And we have a washing machine. Oh, so the holes are pre-drilled. Ah, they were thinking.
You've got to drill the cupboard.
Of
so
course.
That goes to here. So this depends on where this is. It depends on where it's drilled on the door.
Okay.
You see?
So we didn't get the full package, did we? Because to upgrade and have the washing machine and the dishwasher ready installed, it was, you couldn't just choose. We would have chosen to have had a washing machine if we could have done already, but it was like all or nothing, and basically all was an extra $5,000, and that included washing machine, integrated dishwasher, but then also upgraded appliances, which we weren't fussed with. We weren't fussed about, at the moment everything's hot point, and we weren't fussed about upgrading to Bosch, were we? That's for the extractor fan, the oven, the hob, and the fridge. We were just happy with hot point.
Just going to say something. We had a Siemens washing machine that lasted for 15 years. The only thing went wrong with it were the brushes, which I changed on the motor.
Yeah.
But I think we were lucky. That was kind of one of the last machines that was probably built to last. I don't think machines are built to last anymore, so why spend money on them? So I think, and the integrated is more expensive.
Yeah.
But this was still only, what's it, only?
It was in the sale.
It was $399.
Yeah, in the Black Friday sale.
But if it wasn't integrated, I think they're $269.
Yeah.
So the one we had at home was perfect. We had it for a year, wasn't it, almost?
Can you hear the train going past? We've got the back doors open actually because the guys just come through the washing machine. I'm just intrigued to know, did you hear the train going past then? It was a big talk in our vlogs, wasn't it? about the train. And should we, shouldn't we? And we love it, don't we?
Yep.
We're even thinking that we don't really want blinds or anything in the bedroom. We love it at night. You can see it in the distance. There's 2 train lines. We have one that goes past and one sort of much further down. And we can see the lights of the one much further down at night time going past. One's just gone past at 8. It looked like the Harry Potter train. That's why I was calling to you.
Oh.
It was so cool. It had like, you could see like the steam coming out the top. Just see it go past in the distance. It looked so cool. We can't wait to get on that train either. Just walk to the train and get on and just go and have an adventure somewhere. So are you planning to plumb this in?
Yeah.
Okay. The other thing I wanted to share with you, Aid has all the best ideas. You know, he's the man for every eventuality. He bought all this stuff. We basically covered our flooring in this when we moved in because of the removals coming in, and we've kept it, and he's just bought it out so that the guy with the washing machine could bring it in and not have to worry about the flooring. That was such a good idea of yours. We're also using a piece as a back door mat at the moment, aren't we? Just to protect it.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, we were so fortunate that all the Cardine flooring, or all the flooring, was part of an incentive to buy the house. So we've got all of Cardine downstairs, and we chose this carpet for all of upstairs. We weren't allowed Cardine on the stairs. It had to be carpet upstairs and in the bedrooms. So we've gone for this carpet, and this is everywhere else. Bathrooms. We're really happy with it, aren't we?
Need help.
Okay.
So I want to try and do which side is higher or lower. Whichever one I'm going to do, I'm going to try and lever it off the back. Yeah?
Close that head.
Yeah, go on. The garage door's open as well. I wanted to pull that.
So just cut a chunk.
Or just cut the whole half off.
That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, this is going to be messy. It's not that easy. I don't think it's going to work.
Here, it's all you got to do is just make sure it doesn't fall on you, because it will just... Yeah, you got it?
Yeah, got it. Make it just rest on me. It's just really quite sturdy. Put it out.
Sorry, you can't lift it.
Yeah.
Oh, take down it. Sit down. Wait.
I've got it.
Yes.
Yeah. That was easier. Got it.
Leave it in one piece. Do that. Just happen to that way.
There.
So.
Just look at all the mess we saved ourselves.
Exactly.
Oh, I just start with us thinking this is going to be so messy. I lifted a washing machine.
So, what you've got here, that's obviously the power, that's the waste. So basically this goes onto there. That's the one that goes in the back of the cupboard, you see.
We were just saying this flooring is also really good for just manoeuvring furniture.
So I'm going to turn it 90 degrees so it's kind of almost in the position it needs to be.
Have you measured it?
No, not yet. I'm going to try and lift it on one corner as we did last time.
Yeah.
Towards you.
Pivot.
It's a bit that way, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually. I've got it. Just don't want to put it on your toes.
No, my toes aren't there.
Good.
Right, let's lift this so this straightens up. That's what I was wanting to know.
51 and a half.
Yeah, but I think you got this bit here. Well, that's fine if it's 51 and a half.
But from the, we've also got the skeleton board.
Yeah, no, I've measured it. It's about 50.
Oh yeah, that's fine. And by the way, remember the bin that we were trying to choose in one of our recent vlogs? We were in our old house needing a new bin. This is the perfect spot for it. It's just like it was made for it. It's Brabrantia. Our old bin we just threw away one of the last days of the house, and we'd had it for about 15 years. And it's touch. And then we've got 30 litres on each side. We've got regular rubbish and then recycling. So it's really, really handy. And Aid's going to get his little label maker out and mark off and put labels so you know which side is which. So obviously if someone's visiting, they know. And we got it in Amazon on the Black Friday sale. There's about £100 off it. We were really chuffed because he's had his eye on that. We've needed a new bin for so long because the base of it was starting to get rusty. And I just really didn't want to spend that money on a bin. But we needed it for this place. And we were really happy. So I will leave the link to that. I'll stick it in our Amazon store and leave the link to that if you need a bin as well. So that is the start of my wardrobe. I like seeing all the colours like that. So we've only got so far with the washing machine. There isn't actually a hole large enough to put the pipe through. The guy that came out from site here looked at it yesterday. Everyone's been so nice since we've moved in, and he gave us his mobile number and said he would come over and help us out when we need help with it. So he's gonna hopefully come out. He's just calling him now. But yeah, we've kind of come to a standstill with it. I've unpacked quite a lot of my things. And the rest for now is just going to be all under bed storage for the time being. Just pulling up in IKEA Reading. It's taken us quite a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, not too bad though.
Not too bad. And luckily Aid remembered to come through with a different entrance than we usually go because we're in the van still. It's higher entrance. That could have been a bit awkward, couldn't it? But we are heading to one of Aid's colleagues afterwards in Salisbury. So it made sense for us to come to Reading rather than Bristol, which actually in miles is quite a bit closer. First up, we're going to return the desks that we bought the other day.
Actually, these gloves are really good.
You love those
like
gloves?
rubber on one side.
Like Spider-Man. Yeah, so these were too wide for our office, weren't they?
Where the barcode is.
I don't know, so we're going to need to return these. Got the option meatballs, there's a turkey dinner, fish and chips, and there was a tomato pasta, and there's a lentil beef Wellington as well, or non-beef. This all looks rather nice. It smells so good. They'd run out of red cabbage, so I've got extra parsnips, and Aid's got extra potatoes, and it was $6.95 each. Did you like your turkey dinner?
It was nice actually, yeah.
Parsnips are good, weren't they?
Yeah.
Right, let's go and do some shopping. We've got quite a big shopping list. I love this Christmas room. It feels really nice, doesn't it? We had a little peek in here last time. Like this little space.
Yeah, we're fun downstairs,
that's what
we?
we've come for, but the little tags out. So we're not sure if it's in stock. Look at this beautiful space. Oh my goodness, I want to do my Christmas table like this. It looks so pretty. I love this. Aid, isn't it beautiful? It just looks so festive. Everything looks so cozy and inviting. I love this area. Oh, this is something I was going to get today. These, but for a decoration on the wall. I've seen an idea. I love this space. All the years we've been in IKEA, just wanting a beautiful kitchen and just looking at all these, wishing and hoping, and now we actually have a beautiful kitchen. I just can't believe it still. Oh, this is a nice kitchen space. Oh, I like that one. I liked this last time actually with the lemons. We're just looking at these lights for the landing. We've got 2 landing lights. I was just saying, Aid, all the years we've come here, looking at all the beautiful kitchens, wishing we had something really nice. And this week we got one. I just feel so lucky. This is really pretty. I love how everything's made so festive. Oh, look! Look at the rolling pin. I love this. I'm excited for Christmas now. This is the 3rd time we've come for a desk in the past month. Are we going to get it right this time?
It's not been any of these, is it?
No, it's not. Oh dear.
It's on its own.
Okay, let's go and have a look. I've used one of the little computer screens. It looks like the shoe cabinet we wanted is in stock. Now to find the desk. And this is the desktop that we're going for. I love how this room's always made up as well. Aid, look at this. Gosh, you'd never think to put those colours on a Christmas tree, but doesn't it go well? Oh, and round the mirror. Oh, it's got toadstools on it. Oh, look at the garland as well. This is so pretty. Do you know what I like actually? The mix of the newer looking furniture in with the kind of like vintage, and it actually goes really well. I like this. I love that mirror. I've had my eye on that mirror for ages. Aid caught me eyeing up the cloche, and I just heard a no in the distance. You don't think we need another one? Aid? No. I bake a lot. We're coming back for the plates, aren't we? We really, really like these ones. Yes, please. I think they're absolutely fine.
Dinner plates?
Yep,
They're
fine.
tiny.
No, they're not.
They are.
No, that's absolutely fine. How much more of a dinner do you want? I think it's fine.
Plates worth?
Right, let's go and grab the plates we've got and we'll compare them. So what we've got, do you want to bring it over to compare? Yeah, do you want to? Here. Yeah. Let's compare it. It's the tiny little bit bigger. No, but most of ours comes from IKEA. It's fine. I'm going to have a quick look at the blinds while we're here, see what they've got. We're just looking at the lights. They were the ones on our list. They're the like caged ones. But the light bulbs are massive. Just getting some mats as well. Does it say for outside as well?
I'm sure it can be.
We've got some few little goodies in there. Not been able to get everything on our list. We've got quite the haul today. I'm just going to have a quick look at the Christmassy stuff. Bit of a problem with the trolleys at the moment. And they all seem to be stuck and nobody can get one. He ended up going to the front of the store. Well done. Oh my goodness knows. Right, what's this one? Shoe cabinet. It's worked out quite well actually. The desktops that we've just returned, they were 5 centimetres too big. So we've got some for 5 centimetres less and it saved us £70. And we picked up these lamps that were reduced to £7. We're wanting to get like fake lights, which we've bought here, which take batteries. I think they're going to look really nice. Here done. And now we're on the way to Salisbury to go and get this desk chef aid from his work colleague. It's 8:15 and it's about an hour away. It's you said you wanted lots of adventures when we moved. They've already started. It's a late one. Nearly 11:45. It's getting in. We're unloading the van. Aid's just nipped out to the garage. We picked up this office chair from his work colleague and he's now planning to plumb in the washing machine. Anyway, we've had a cup of tea with Aid's colleague and his wife, and it's been a really nice evening. I will give you my IKEA haul in the morning. It's almost 12:15. Aid's just found out he needs an adapter, so he can't do the washing machine because he needs another piece. So he needs to go back to Screwfix tomorrow, and he's also realised he's going into the office tomorrow and he's got no trousers, so he's been in the garage going through boxes to try and find a pair of work trousers, and I'm measuring for an oven liner. I'll take measure out. Did you find them?
I don't know.
And a big thank you to Zara for mentioning to me about ordering oven liners to protect the base of the oven to keep it easier for cleaning. I've just ordered them. And 12:25 and we are taking bread and cheese to bed. Absolutely everything has gone out the window this week. It's been a bit of a crazy few days. Good morning. So bedtime ended up being about 1:30-ish last night. We ended up watching Bake Off in bed with bread and cheese. And it's 7:30. Aid's already on his way back from Screwfix. He really wanted to sort this washing machine out before he went into the office. And he was awake anyway. The house is so warm. We haven't even got the radiators on in our room. And we're waking up really early because we're so warm. I think we need to start leaving. We've been leaving the vents open, but we need to start leaving the window open as well. So I promised, he's got his first meeting at 8 o'clock this morning, so I promised to get coffee ready. And he really wants to sort this washing machine out. We are having the garden done today. We've just had some people arrive to do it. And Aid's finished his meeting. And he's now gonna use the new drill piece to try and sort the washing machine out. Yay, well done. We've got the washing machine in. I'll also show you what we got in IKEA yesterday. So I picked up some more of these. These are £1.50. A couple of mine is broken, so I've replaced them. plastic containers for the fridge. We really wanted this dinner service. We've never had a nice dinner service. We've always just had white and picked up bits and pieces. They're all mismatched. So we've got the dinner plates. We've got 2 lots of 4, so we've got a dinner service now for 8. And I've been on the hunt for a soap dish for ages. And this was on the side. I couldn't see a price, couldn't see any others. It's exactly what I'm after for my little Disney soaps. £2.50 it went through the tiller. I picked up some white flannels. I think they were £1.50 or something. And I've decided to keep a white flannel on each sink just so I can wipe the chrome over to try and avoid watermarks. We also bought, we're wanting some lanterns or some lights, and we found these, as you saw in there, for £7. And then I've got 3 of these big ones, and we've got these candles, these like fake candles. I'll set them up with you in a bit. And they have batteries, and they'll be perfect for like top of the stairs. I've already got one up there now, where we don't have like electric socket. Also got this one. I think this one was £2.50, and I've got little tea lights in there, little battery ones. So I'm going to use that. Outside doormat. That one's going to go outside when they've finished the garden. That was £16. We use the back entrance a lot coming in and out, so we need something that we can properly wipe our shoes on. And this is our rug from home that we've had for years. It's from IKEA. It's £20. It washes and goes in the tumble dryer. So I can't praise this rug enough. And the other thing is, it's quite heavy. It doesn't move. It's not plastic backed. And I had no intention of using it for this purpose. But again, especially as we're living on a building site, it gets really messy. So I've got a doormat out there, but it just means that it can easily get washed. So we decided to go for the same by the back door, because at least I know that I can stick it in the washing machine. So there we go, £20, absolute bargain. We've also had some other deliveries as well the last few days. We've got our 2 desktops, the reason we went. We've got our shoe storage, which is going to go by the front door, and we've got a smaller desk as well, so we'll have a whole row of desk space in the new office. We bought candles because you can never have enough tea lights. And I think that's it. And the roast dinner in IKEA was really nice, wasn't it?
Lovely.
For £6.95 as well. The parsnips were so good. Yeah, I'd highly recommend that if you're in IKEA. And usually we would just head to McDonald's. I think it's because it's so busy as well, isn't it? Every time we go to IKEA, the queue's just out the door for the food. But it wasn't too bad yesterday. And the dining hall was quite quiet as well.
It was a lovely, yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's hot.
£6.95.
I know. We never have hot food when we go next door to McDonald's, do we?
No, never.
And I think last time we went to McDonald's, was it £18 or something?
Yeah.
And I only have cheeseburger and medium fries, and chips, and I think you go for a £quarter-pounder meal or something. Yeah. So I would definitely choose IKEA's roast dinner over that. Still can't get over the light in this house. No lights on. Oh, we bought a light as well. We bought that lamp. I forgot to go over the table. No lights, and it's so light. I never, ever had that in our old house. We always had to have the lights on all day long. I'm really excited. I've got my first visitor coming. It's just coincidence that a friend that I used to meet up with, other friends, I found out the other day I was at a friend's house having dinner, and she said, oh, you know that Claire's moved, and I didn't. So I messaged Claire, and she'd moved to the exact same village that we've moved to, in walking distance even, about 20-minute walk. So I haven't seen her for ages, probably since pre-COVID. We used to get together a lot when the kids were little, girls' nights out, spa, trick-or-treating with the kids, anything like that. I am so excited to see her. So she's coming in for a coffee this morning, my first visitor. I have had such a nice morning. Catching up with my friend. It was really nice. You know, this is the first time I've ever taken time off just being at home. I've only ever taken time off work to either go on holiday or for a purpose, like to go and do something with the kids, or if we're visiting someone. I never ever take time off just to be at home, and I am loving it. Right, I ordered this lamp. Oh, there you go. We wanted a freestanding tall lamp, and I found this on Amazon. Ooh, so we've got 3 of these. Oh, it comes with LEDs. I didn't realise that. And I think they're the sort that you can dim. And I'm hoping I'm thinking A's wanting to like do all the smart stuff with them. And tonight's dinner, Aid came home from work and bought some egg and tomato salad cream M&S sandwiches. He also picked up some of the breakables from his parents. So we need to find homes for these. We've still got empty cupboards, believe it or not. Good morning. Today is Thursday. Wow, we've nearly been in the house a week now. Today's plans, we're going to try and tackle the studio. I got to a standstill with it yesterday because I need to move the furniture around, and even with nothing in it, the IKEA furniture is really quite heavy. So I came to a bit of a standstill with it yesterday. I need to move some furniture around, so I need Aid to help me with that. So hopefully when he's finished his meetings, he's going to give me a hand with that. And we're also going to go through some of the fragile stuff that he brought back in the car yesterday. When we were decluttering the loft, we found these. I'm going to take these out, give them a clean. This was from Macy's, from my dad and Janet, my stepmom, for our wedding back in 2007, and they've never been used. Very, very heavy champagne flutes. Beautiful. We've got a few other bits as well. I have no idea where Aid's Lego castle is going. And I'm going to make my first dinner in the house today. I've been soaking beans overnight. Oh, they fluffed up lovely. I'm going to make a white chili chicken in the crock pot. I'm still really reluctant to use the oven, apart from bread, because that feels clean. I've got some oven liners due to arrive soon as well. And yeah, I'm going to make dinner. I tried to put a lamp together yesterday. You know that one I showed you? But I didn't get very far with it. I'm just not good with things like that. I just thought I'd be able to screw it together, put it in, but no, I couldn't do it. So I'm hoping maybe Aid will be able to help with that today. And we were so careful with everything, with the move, all the fragiles. Aid had a breakage yesterday. So far, we haven't unboxed anything that's been broken. Aid had some special whiskey glasses. I think they were a gift, I don't know for what birthday, a special birthday anyway. And he carried it the wrong way out the car, had it upside down, it smashed on the patio. So that was our first breakage so far. Washing machine's going on for the first time. No leakages yet?
No.
No? Fingers
Key
crossed.
thing will be see how it drains.
Yeah. So I'm just chopping up garlic, onions, I've got a stock pot, sweet corn, jalapenos, I soaked my white beans overnight, and we've got cumin, and I've already got chicken in the crock. Oh, and we got turf today. Got a nice garden now. I will leave the recipe down below. It's one of my favourites. It's getting on for 7. I'm going to leave my studio for now. We're going to shoot off to B&M. There's one quite close by. We need an indoor broom, an outdoor broom, and a shower squidgy. Couldn't get any of those in IKEA, so we're going to head over there. We really need them. Dinner was so nice. I'll leave the recipe below. I added sour cream and cheese at the end and extra jalapenos. It's just one of my favourites. I love it. And we had it with the homemade bread rather than rice. Yeah, it's been another successful day. Gosh, tomorrow we'd have been in the house a week, Aid. Wow. It's gone past, it's weird, it's gone past quickly, but it feels like we've been here ages. By the way, we've both got really sore hands. We're smothering ourselves in that Chris cream at the moment. We saw a friend, you know, when we went to visit a friend after IKEA the other night, and he said the same. Split fingers, really sore. So I think it's constantly washing your hands from all the unpacking, you know, when you're touching newspapers and dusty things and things like that, but then also like the boxes and things, but we've both got very sore hands at the moment. And Aid's fiddling with his new speaker. Is that the new speaker?
Yeah, it's under there.
Oh, yeah.
The big one.
Okay. Oh, it's Love Actually, isn't it? Oh, I love that movie. That's so good. Yeah.
What's that open till?
No idea. I need to check. You pleased with your new speaker so far?
Yeah, and obviously it needs to get it all set up and everything. I've done all the calibration, so.
And we can't decide blinds or curtains. Let us know your thoughts. What do you think? What should we get? First stop is TK Maxx for a Christmas door wreath, but we have no idea how we're fitting it to the door. But I want one anyway. Just realised it's our first time seeing anything Christmassy. Oh, these are nice. We're not here for tree decorations though, are we? We've got enough of those. Oh, yeah, I quite like that one.
It isn't actually.
It's one we can use over and over then as well, isn't it? Oh, I like this one. It's pink. That doesn't look very Christmassy though, does it? I do quite like that. What do you think? That one is rather silver. These ones are all full of sparkles along here. Oh, that one's really pink. And next stop, Home Bargains for brooms and seasonal shower squidgy. Cute things in Home Bargains. $1.99. I really like that little star there as well. Pink Christmas deckies, yes or no? Some cute things in here. Definitely prefer the wreaths in TK Maxx. Ours looks nicer, doesn't it, that we got? Oh, this is what we want. I think that would be too big. I suppose it needs... Really strange. What do you call them?
Odd.
Like call-outs. Yeah, should we go... Stop laughing. The large suction hooks.
I want to get that and the smaller ones.
Go on then.
Just to see if the smaller ones be okay.
Okay, go for it.
But the large...
Yeah. I like this. Little Mickey tin. $1.99, it's empty. That's really sweet. You imagine if you're making somebody something nice. Really cute stuff in here. Look at those mugs. Oh, I love these. Little festive drinks. Really, really... Oh, nice bedding. I like... These are some nice charcuterie board things as well. Some really nice things in here. Aid's got the broom, haven't you? We need an indoor broom as well. That's alright, be ideal for me. Look at all these nice things. I like the plates. We've got our Disney plates down from the loft. Well, we haven't got a loft, have we? Got our Disney plates down. Some really nice things here. I think the person doing the announcements in there also checked us out just now. He sang everything. Every customer he dealt with, he didn't talk, he sang. Every single item he put through the till had a song to it. It was really good fun. We'll give you a Home Bargains haul in a moment when we get home. Aid wants to do a little bit of local research. It's obviously new, we don't know this area. He thinks we should check out the McDonald's drive-thru just to see how hot their food is. So we're going for 2 cheeseburgers.
I'm going to go for double cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger. We've just had dinner. Checking out the local McDonald's. Is yours warm?
Lukewarm.
Tastes like all the other McDonald's in the UK.
Is it cold? I'll go and change it.
No, it's not. It's not. It's just McDonald's in the UK.
All right.
I don't think this one's any different to any of the other ones. Aid's chesting out the new broom. He says it's very tiny. This is the wreath that we got. I'm going to see. I've got to try and find them. I really want to add some little toadstools to it. And that was £20, which we plan to reuse each year. That's quite pretty, isn't it? We'll put that on the door tomorrow. We got the little hooks. We've got these. I think these are like 80 odd pence, and I usually spend £1.80 on the branded ones. These were, I think they were about £1.50, something like that. Pimento stuffed olives, a massive jar, and we were recommended by our friends Steve and Leslie to get this for our worktops. They said it's really, really good. It smells nice as well. And we only went in for the brooms, and we ended up buying quite a lot of stuff. But luckily I had a lot of space in my handbag. Got my shower squidgy, 79p, and then I got some treats for a friend. to send to the States, so I won't show those. A huge great big jar of jalapenos, so we need to do the test. I still think the best ones we found are in the international aisle in Morrison's. I picked up the wrong Kit Kats. I thought they were peanut butter. Sure, they were in the peanut butter box. Hazelnut cream, but they'll still be nice. And I picked up some of these. These are our favourite chocolate bars now. I think the rest is all for my friends. So yeah, and then 2 brooms. I've got an indoor broom as well. And that's it. I think we're gonna have a cup of tea, get cosy, watch something on TV. We've got in the habit of having a bath in the evenings. We're just loving life at the moment. But I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Friday morning and we've been in our house 1 week today. Well, at 3 o'clock we'd have been in it 1 week. I wasn't going to start vlogging yet, but I've just made a coffee and we're about to have the rest of our almond croissants. We only managed half each yesterday.
So I'm wondering.
We're fiddling with the wreath. Let's put the lights on.
Because there's wire in this, look.
Hold on, I'm trying to find which one's the light.
This side, the left one, the very left.
I did it.
Oh, I thought it was that's the stair one, sorry, my mistake.
There. Yeah.
No. Oh,
you broke that one.
There's a message
Yeah.
over there.
You Wally. There you go. It's a dark, frosty day today, isn't it? Yeah, I like that wreath. I think with a few little toadstools added, it'll look really cute. Got to find the toads. Oh, I know where the toadstools are. I did my Christmas craft box yesterday. I was thinking that hooking it in, whether is it too heavy though?
Well, we'll see, won't we? Well, it's not going to break, is it, as such?
That could do.
It's not glass.
You gonna try that? Need excuse the construction site outside our front door.
It might not be. That might.
Do you reckon that'll work? I've just put away the protective flooring. I've put the new IKEA rug out and the mat outside the back door, and I've just cleaned all along the back here, inside and out, with the new sieve. And I've got these little toadstools which I've had for ages. These are from Tiger, and I've got some of these left over from Poundland from years ago as well. So I think I'm going to add a few pops of red in this. The suction pads didn't work great. We have got a over the door hook in the Christmas box, so Aid's going to look for that. And I'm just going to thread through or push through the little toadstools. And we've got dishwasher being delivered today between 3 and 5, so we want to go and do an Aldi and Lidl shop before then as well. I think it needed those pops of red. They look so nice. I'm so pleased I had those. Yeah, I'm in love with this wreath now. We're excited. We've just had a DVD delivery. Everyone's struggling to find us, but this guy's been a couple of times now. The bar stools have just arrived. I can't wait. I'm just writing. I lost my meal plan. I lost my shopping list, so I'm just quickly writing it again, and we're going to head out. 6:30, and we have a dishwasher. They couldn't find us though, could they, babe?
No.
I'd had to walk about half a mile down the road to try and find them. That's the problem when it's dark on a building site, isn't it?
Yep.
Nobody around to ask. I think all the other deliveries have been asking the builders how to find us. There's a thingy on here actually. Oh, it's all about cleaning the filter. Just thinking, should there be a top on it? Not sure, are we? It's integrated. Just seems, I agree with you, it's like polystyrene here. It seems a little bit strange that actually the fluff goes all the way down the side. Surely that's not meant to stay like that. Oh, you got some instructions. Bit of a deja vu, isn't it? But on the other side. Right, are you thinking of drilling tonight?
Yeah, I'll do it now.
Okay, I'm going to finish up in my studio. I've been in here all afternoon, unpacking boxes and trying to find homes for everything. And this, like I said before, is all in a separate video. Finally, 8:30, and we have just been out and got our first takeaway since living here. We've been here a week, and we thought we'd do all these things this week, you know, open Prosecco. We haven't even opened a bottle of Prosecco yet, have we?
No, so we can do that now.
This is actually from one of our old neighbours who brought it round before we moved. Whilst you're doing that, let's talk. We've been here a week.
I know. Our Chinese are getting cold, so this is
I know.
Come on.
Let's get these glasses. No, I was waiting for you to open it. What's your first thoughts this week?
It's been full on.
Let's
Oh, I'm
put
not
you
doing
in.
the camera.
I know.
It's been full on. Can't imagine what we actually have done in this week.
It's been a crazy week.
It does. It seems longer than a week.
Oh!
But many more to come.
I've loved it. I am so
Oh, yeah.
happy here. You're the same, aren't you?
Well, definitely, yeah.
And like friends of ours have messaged from home. They're out having a meal. Usually it'd be the 6 of us. And as much as I love them all to bits, I wouldn't trade it. Ooh! Right, cheers.
Cheers.
To many, many more years. We found our little escape, haven't we?
Cheers.
Cheers. That's really nice.
Cheers.
Looking forward to this Chinese. Actually, I haven't kept hold of this, but we want to say thank you. Thank you all, everyone, for all your support. You guys have helped us get here. You think about it, all the questions that we've had, all the advice everyone's given us. You guys have been amazing, and we're so, so grateful. So cheers to you as well.
Cheers, and thank you.
You very much for all your support, and we look forward to sharing lots and lots about our new adventure, setting up our new home and exploring as well. Thank you very much.
Enjoy Chinese now.
Yes, we've eat our Chinese, and
Thank
we
you.
will see you next week. Take care.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, bye.